So the idea for my other channel came from a show that I watched about a month ago. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Catskill Mountain Homebody. My name's Amy. Welcome back to my subscribers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Chipper and I are happy you're here. Scout's over there on the couch, I don't know if you can see him. Alright, today's video, I can't talk. Today's video is introducing a new channel that I started called Heavenly Ever Afterthoughts. So I thought I would do a video on this channel introducing my other channel that I just started. So the idea for my other channel came from a show that I watched about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, on Netflix called Heavenly Ever After. Now, it has been on Netflix since last spring. It's a 2025 K-drama. So it was produced in South Korea, starring all Korean actors. But on Netflix, you can watch it dubbed in English. And to be honest, when I watch the show, I don't even know they're not speaking English. The dubbing is really good. So I forget that they're not speaking in English when I'm watching the show. So it's really not distracting. I like it, the fact that you can hear it in English and you don't have to read the subtitles. Okay, so why did I start a channel on Heavenly Ever After? The reason that I watched the show was the promo. You know, if you hover on a show on Netflix, it gives you like the trailer. The trailer for Heavenly Ever After is this old woman is in heaven. And she's sitting at a desk with like a worker. You might have seen it. Oh, now Chipper's going to eat his bone. Of course, every time I make a video, he eats his bone. Do you like my fireplace? So there's this old woman, and she's sitting at a desk with a woman who I presume works in heaven. And the woman's asking her questions. One of the questions the woman asks is, how do you want to appear in heaven? You can pick any age. At first, the older woman says, oh, I met my husband when I was 25. Maybe I should be 25. But then she remembers that her husband told her before he died that she was the most beautiful to him at 80, because that reminded him of all the years they were together. So she said, I want to be 80. And the woman working in heaven's like, what? Nobody picks 80. And she's like, yeah, I want to appear 80 in heaven. So anyway, I just thought that was that hooked me in, that intro. And then one of the things that came out in this trailer was that once you pick an age, you can't change your age. Like, that's your age in heaven. Like, you can't say, oh, I've changed my mind. So she picked 80. She's going to be 80 no matter what. Well, the twist to this plot is that she gets to heaven. She gets to her husband's house because he died first. And he's 30. And he doesn't even recognize her. And she's 80. So now she's forever in heaven with her husband, who's 30, and she's 80. So I just thought that was so funny, and that premise kind of hooked me in. I love shows about the afterlife and about heaven and hell and what happens to us when I die. I think it's fascinating. So this is a K-drama. It's a Korean drama on what happens to us when we die. And I got sucked in. And the reason that I love this show so much is because it is so touching and makes you cry at certain moments, but it also makes you laugh the next moment. There are funny moments, very, very gut-wrenching moments, which is life, right? Life is ups and downs and good and bad. But this show just really captured all of that, and it was a good escape for me. You know, especially in these times. These are difficult times, right? Economically, politically, socially. I wanted a show that just made me forget everything about our present day and just focus on the afterlife and laugh and cry and understand the human nature. And this show does all of that. So I said, oh, I would love to start a channel where we talk about the episodes. even though I know no one's going to subscribe to it, but I'm just going to do it anyway because nobody in my family wants to watch that show. You know, it's not really up my husband's alley. My son doesn't. My son and his girlfriend like to watch more fantasy things. I don't think that they would be interested in it. It is a religious themed show, but not overly religious. And it does have Christian themes, but it also has Buddhist themes. So it's not, there's no agenda. This isn't a show produced by a church that like has an agenda and they're trying to like indoctrinate you to their belief. This is more open-ended. It's, yes, loosely based on our Christian beliefs. I'm Christian, so it loosely based on like my Christian upbringing, my Catholic upbringing, but also a lot of things about Buddhism, like reincarnation, is part of the story. If you are in a very strict religion and you only believe black and white, it's black or white, there's no gray area, this is not a show for you. But if you're open-minded to religion, it is a great show. And it's very entertaining. It kind of makes you forget all the problems of the world today. And I really wanted to see what other people thought of the show. So I thought I'm going to start a YouTube channel on Heavenly Ever After. So I named the channel Heavenly Ever Afterthoughts. So if you're looking for a show to watch, if you have Netflix and you don't know, you're scrolling through, you're like, I don't know what to watch, I recommend watching Heavenly Ever After. The first episode's a little slow, but come to my channel. I made some videos. I made a video on why you should watch it. You know, who does the show speak to? Who would be a good person to watch Heavenly Ever After? And then I am recapping every episode. So here's Chipper again. By the way, there's a very moving scene where pets, little dogs who have passed away, meet their owners again. And when I saw that scene, I was sobbing. It's so sad. And that scene actually has gone viral. You can find that one scene online on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts. I even made a short of it. Because they're our best friends. And when they die, we're going to miss them so much. We want to be reunited with them, right? But you're not going to leave me. Chipper's not going to leave me. He said he won't. He'll stay with me forever. If you've lost a pet, you really need to watch those scenes in Heavenly Ever After. The themes of Heavenly Ever After, though, are love, kindness, karma, our relationship with our spirituality and God, how we treat each other. It's a really good show. I'm telling you, it's a really good show. So, if you're interested, come to my channel, Heavenly Ever Afterthoughts. There's a link to it at the bottom of my homepage, Catskill Mountain Homebody. I have a direct link to it. I'll try to put a direct link to it in the description of this video. But I'm inviting you to join me in my new channel, Heavenly Ever Afterthoughts, where I am making videos on the episodes and what I thought, a little recaps, what I'm getting out of the show, and I'm curious what everyone else thinks of the show. So far, I only have 3 subscribers, and I don't have any comments yet. So people are, I guess they're watching the shorts and watching the channel, but they're not sharing their thoughts on the show yet. But I don't care. I'm still going to make the videos. I'm going to make a YouTube video on every episode. There are 12 episodes total. So I have already posted the first 2 episode recaps, and I'm working on the 3rd one now. So it's going to take me a little while to get all the episode recaps up on the channel. But anyway, please join me on that channel, and please watch Heavenly Ever After, and then share your thoughts on the episodes and on the show. The good and the bad. I didn't make the show, so I won't feel bad if you hate it. But I will say the first episode's a little slow, but you have to watch the first episode to understand who the characters are. But when the characters are in heaven, that's when the show gets really good. When they die. So you got to get through the first episode where they introduce who they are and their life, and then it gets really good. It gets really good. Okay. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you on my other channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.